The Padmanabhaswamy Temple is a Hindu temple located in Thiruvananthapuram, the state capital of Kerala, India. The name of the city of Thiruvananthapuram in Malayalam translates to the city of Lord Ananda, referring to the deity of the Padmanabhaswamy Temple. The temple is built in an intricate fusion of the Chera style and the Dravidian style of architecture, featuring high walls and a 16th century gopura. While the Anandapura in Kumbala is considered the original seat of the deity, architecturally to some extent, the temple is a replica of the Adikeshava Perumal temple in Tiruvattar. The temple has been referred to in the Sangam period of literature between 500 BCE and 300 CE several times. The temple is one of the 108 principal Divya Desam in Vaishnavism and is glorified in the Divya Prabandha. The Divya Prabandha glorifies the shrine as being among the 13 Divya Desam in Malay Nadu. The 8th century Tamil poet Alvar Nammalvar sang the glories of Padmanabha. In the Garbhagriha, Padmanabha reclines on the serpent Ananda or Adishesha. The serpent has 5 hoods facing inward, signifying contemplation. The Lord's right hand is placed over a Shiva Lingam, Lakshmi, the goddess of prosperity, and Bhudevi, the goddess of earth. The 2 consorts of Vishnu are by his side. Brahma emerges on a lotus, which emanates from the navel of the Lord. The deity is made from 12,000 saligramams. These saligramams are from the banks of the Gandaki river in Nepal, and to commemorate these certain rituals used to be performed at the Pashupatinath temple. The deity of Padmanabha is covered with Katu Sarkara Yogam, a special Ayurvedic mix which forms a plaster that keeps the deity clean. The daily worship is with flowers, and for the Abhishekam, special deities are used. The temple and its assets belong to the Lord Padmanabhaswamy and were for a long time controlled by a trust headed by the Travancore royal family. However, at the present, the Supreme Court of India has divested the Travancore royal family from leading the management of the temple. T.P. Sundararajan's litigation changed the way the world looked at the temple. In June 2011, the Supreme Court directed the authorities of the Archaeological Department and the Fire Service to open the secret chambers of the temple for inspection of the items kept inside. The temple has 6 vaults labeled as A to F for bookkeeping purpose by the court. The Supreme Court had directed that the existing practices, procedures and rituals of the temple be followed while opening vaults C to F and using articles inside, while vaults A and B would be opened only for the purpose of making an inventory of the articles and then closed. The review of the temple's underground vaults was undertaken by a 7-member panel appointed by the Supreme Court of India to generate an inventory, leading to the enumeration of a vast collection of articles that are traditionally kept under lock and key. A detailed inventory of the temple assets consisting of gold, jewels and other valuables is yet to be made. While Vault B remains unopened, vaults A, C, D, E and F were opened, along with some of their antechambers. Among the reported findings are a 3.5 feet tall solid pure gold idol of Mahavishnu studded with hundreds of diamonds, rubies and other precious stones. Also found were an 18-foot long pure gold chain, a gold sheaf weighing 500 kilograms, a 36 kilogram golden veil, 1,200 Sarapalli gold coin chains that are encrusted with precious stones, and several sacks filled with golden artifacts, necklaces, diadems, diamonds, rubies, sapphires, emerald, gemstones, and objects made of other precious metals. Ceremonial attire for adorning the deity in the form of 16-part gold anki weighing almost 30 kilogram, gold coconut shell stud with rubies and emerald. In early 2012, an expert committee had been appointed to investigate these objects. According to Vinod Rai, the former CAG of India, who had audited some of the temple's records from 1990, in August 2014, in the already open Vault A, there is an 800 kilogram hoard of gold coins dating around 200 BCE, each coin priced at US dollar 380,000. Also found a pure golden throne studded with hundreds of diamonds and other fully precious stones meant for 18-foot long deity. As per one of the men who was among those that went inside this vault A, several of the largest diamonds were as large as full-grown man's thumb. According to varying reports, at least 3, if not more, of solid gold crowns have been found studded with diamonds and other precious stones. Some other media reported also mentioned hundreds of pure gold chairs, thousands of gold pots and jars among the articles recovered from Vault A and its antechambers. This revelation has solidified the status of the Padmanabhaswamy as the wealthiest place of worship in the world. It is conservatively estimated that the value of the monumental items is close to US dollar 17 billion. If the antique and the cultural value were taken into account, these assets could be worth 10 times the current market price.